Today, this is going to be part 2 of building a sign-in screen using Thunkable. So let's get started. So today we're going to be just working with the blocks. So let's get started. So first what we're going to do is we're going to get our page, and when this opens, we're going to tell it, so we're going to get a if do block. And we're gonna say if, we first gotta get the and block, and then we gotta get the equal block. Go ahead and duplicate that block, and go ahead and put it there. Unequal, equal, and nope, it's equal. All right. So if those, let's finish this code up, alright? Go ahead and duplicate that block. Alright. And we're going to take stored variable email and stored variable password and change this to password. If stored variable email equals to null and stored variable password equals to null, we're going to be setting app variable currently signing up to false. Then we're going to set email text inputs text to stored variable email, and we're going to be doing, so then we're going to set password inputs text to stored variable password. So let's go ahead and do that. Hold on guys, give me a second. Let me check what this name is. Yeah, password underscore TI. So let's go ahead and get, nope. Over here, we're gonna go and get set, not the hint. Alright, so we're gonna get this, and we're gonna change this to text. Change its text to stored variable email. I'm going to just duplicate the same thing and duplicate this. So I'm going to get rid of this block. I'm going to say, I'm going to keep this password TI's text to stored variable password. And we're going to take a set variable, set block from the variable section. And we're going to set it to false. Alright, let's get the false block. So, there we go. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down back to the variable section, and we're going to take when app variable currently signing up initialize or changes, we are going to, so you guys see this code, if do else, we're just going to grab that and go ahead and put it in here. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. So what this block of code of when app variable currently signing up initialize changes, what that means is when that app variable currently signing up initializes or changes, so it's going to set the confirm group, this one, with the confirm password and text box to true, so it's going to be visible, and the swaps text is going to be sign in instead, and the sign up or sign in text is going to be sign up. So let's say it's true, okay? Let's say we're signing up. This is going to be like how it is right now. You see that, guys? So it's going to be, this one's going to say sign up and this one's going to say sign in. But if it doesn't initializes or changes, it will take this part away, the group. That's why we made the group, so they would disappear when we put that code right there. So it would go away, and this button would say sign in, and this one would say sign up instead. You guys get a little idea about it? Okay, so now we're going to take a sign in function. Just take a function, and I'm going to change this to not sign up, but sign in. Alright? Because we already have a variable that says sign up. And now we're going to sign in. So last time I didn't really explain what these codes meant. So I'm going to first, before we continue on, I'm going to explain what this big to sign up means. So we created a function to sign up if the confirm TI's text equals to the password TI's text, so that's the confirming section when you sign up. If those two equal, we're going to set the error labels text to, I think I got this wrong, guys. I think it should be, oh, never mind, it should. This is supposed to be unequal. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna say, please, passwords must match in order to continue. Alright, passwords must match in order to continue. So last time I showed you guys a view of how, after we finished the first video, of how much progress we did. So if we go back right now, we got to, so we got the, right now we have nothing right now, but sign up, sign in, we got that working, and we got the switch working. We set up the app really last time, and we got this working. So we got the secure data, and we got that. All right. So it did not work because we never used the function which we created to sign up. We never used that yet. It's gonna come in my third part of my Thunkable how to make a sign up process. So there I'm gonna show you where we're gonna use the sign up function. What we're gonna use is this sign up block and sign in. So yeah, we'll get onto that in part 3, or yeah, maybe in part 3 or maybe part 4. Okay? So it must match in order to continue. I got this part wrong. Sorry, guys. So that should be unequal. And if it is equal, it's going to sign up the email and password with outputs. And if there's an error, we're going to do that. So last time I also did not fill in that block. We just put in the error part right there, and that will fill that up. So email TI's text is this box right here. So what they're gonna put in so we're gonna put the value of the email TI's text. It's going to be the email. It's gonna sign up the email, and then the password TI's text is gonna be the password. And if there is an error, it's going to set the error's text to error. But if there isn't that error, we're going to set errors text to please check your email to complete signing up, because then we just continued. All right, and then we're going to send email TI's text. So whatever email they put in, and the code for app, and here's the code for your account. All right. If you guys want, you don't have to create this code part. I'm not going to be showing that in this series. I'm going to show you guys in another series how to do, how to create the confirm stuff with the code, okay? I'm not going to do it in this series, but just another series to show you guys how to do it. So you guys don't have to keep that if you don't want to. I'm just going to go ahead and keep, please verify your email. Please verify your email. Alright, so after we send the message, if, and I didn't put the if in yet, which I'm going to show you guys in the third part, if something happens, we're going to set the stored variable emails text to. So we're going to set the stored variable emails text to whatever we said for TI's text, and whatever we're going to set the stored variable passwords. We're going to set the value of it to. We're going to set it to password TI's text. Alright, so you guys, hopefully you guys understand that. If you don't, just go back again and look at it. But now I'm going to say what kind of, I'm going to go over the parts I didn't go over last time when we created the stuff. So let's go ahead and finish up the rest, okay? So we created an @, variable called currently signing up, and its value to true. Then we created a stored variable called email and a stored variable called password. We also created another @, variable called session email and its value to null. And we created one more @, variable named user ID, and we set that value to null. Alright, so I'm going to tell you what kind of this little part does. Alright, so when the swap button is clicked, it's going to set it @ variable currently signing up to not @ variable currently signing up. Okay? So it just changes right here, right? So when @ variable currently signing up changes, this is what it's gonna do. Alright, so yeah, so let's go ahead and continue. So we're going to finish up by doing this little part right here. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the sign in from Firebase, and this time we're gonna take already the advanced block, but this one's a little different. So let's just go over what this means. So far we've created another function called to sign in. We took the advanced block of sign in, and it says the email and password. So there's user ID is email verified and error. So yeah, so let's go ahead and continue, and let's go ahead and take this, and we're going to take text. Alright, and then we're going to take this text of password TI's. Okay, let's go ahead. Alright, so we have user ID and is email verified and error. Error is just like the other kind of advanced block we took in the sign up section right over here. So we have that error. But in this block, it checks if the user ID is the email verified and the error block. So we're gonna get an if and do block, and then we're gonna do something like this. So we're gonna take this function, we're gonna put an else if and else afterwards. Alright, so we're gonna take if do. So let's just fill in the if do part for right now. Alright, so if is gonna be error. So if there's an error, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set error labels text to error, technically what we did back here. So if you guys want to, you can just duplicate this block and put it right there. So if there's an error, we're going to set errors text to error, so it's visible. Else if, so if, and it's technically another if, but an else. So we're going to say not. I'll go ahead and go to this place and not. And we're going to take is email verified from right up here. I'm going to click that in. And so that means else if, like else and if not is email verified, if the email isn't verified yet, we're going to, you know what, you guys, if you want to, you can do that part. I think I'm going to change it up after the video's done. I think I got a couple ideas. I'll show it to you next time. But let's go ahead and take set error labels text to please verify your email. Where's error? Text to label. and please verify your email. Alright, so that's what we did right here. So you guys might be thinking, why did we take this block after we've done all this? Well, I thought maybe it's a little better to do it now in this video than last video, because I got a lot in last video. I didn't want to give you guys extra stuff, so I was just thinking to do it here in this video. Anyways, so you guys got really what this means, right? So yeah, so guys, I think that will be the end of this video. I know this was kind of really short, but I hope you guys liked it and understood what I said and kind of what I tried to explain the best I could to you. Hope you got it. If you don't, just try watching this video again, or 3 times, or another time if you still don't understand it. But yeah, so guys, this is the end of this week's video, and I'm gonna have a part 3, and as I said, we're gonna continue this on in part 3, maybe a little longer video with a lot more into it. Over here, I'm gonna figure out what the if is. Still haven't figured it out, but I know the do part is this. So I will tell you guys that a little later in the next video. Alright, and I might have a part 4, I'm not sure yet. So guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a huge thumbs up. Please click the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to find new videos. I might be posting every day now, so keep your eyes out for my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.